Hi there, Natalie Ray here with Aesthetics Concierge of Texas, and today I want to explain more about the priapus or P-shot. I am so passionate about this approach to treating diminished function or erectile dysfunction in the penis, and I want to explain why I'm passionate about this. So with the priapus shot, we're able to address the root cause of erectile dysfunction. So an erection happens naturally when the corpus cavernosa, the erectile shafts of the penis, fill with blood. Well, as we age, the health of our vascular tissue and our blood vessels tend to diminish, things that can exacerbate or quicken the diminishing of the vascular tissue are things like diabetes, high blood pressure, smoking, being overweight, and even an unhealthy diet. So our research shows us that over 50% of men suffer from some degree of erectile dysfunction. And since we understand the pathophysiology behind that, it really makes sense. What I love about the priapus shot is we are actually addressing the root cause of erection versus putting a Band-Aid on it. I personally don't prescribe Trimix because this is not addressing the root cause. It's just putting a Band-Aid on the problem. And Trimix can have a lot of deleterious side effects down the road. It can lead to scarring, and I also think it can lead to a disconnection between the brain and the penis, which for long-term sexual health, we want to maintain that connection between the brain and the penis. We don't want to just inject, have an erection without the built-in mechanisms that communicate between the brain and the penis. So I love that as opposed to Trimix, the priapus shot is addressing the actual root cause. How does that work? So with the priapus shot, I draw your blood, centrifuge out where your blood is in the tubes, centrifuge out this area of your blood called PRF, PRP. This is your platelet-rich plasma area. This is liquid gold because it has all your concentrated growth factors in it. I like to add in for your first shot exosomes. So your PRF layer has over 20 growth factors, including VEGF, which promotes new vascular growth, TGF, platelet-derived growth factors, and over 20 growth factors. And then when we add in exosomes, we add in over 300 more growth factors. So with your first priapus shot, I like to do a P-shot plus exosomes. And then if you need subsequent shots down the road, we can get by with just the PRF and PRP shots, which make the subsequent shots a little more affordable. But going back to how this works, so these growth factors that we are injecting in your penis into your corpus cavernosa with these concentrated growth factor layer, the PRF, PRP, and the exosomes are going to go in and work over time to grow new vascular tissue, new nerve tissue, new collagen and elastin. So you are regenerating the health of your penis. You're growing new vascularity. You're restoring damaged vascularity. So you're growing new vessels, restoring vessels that have been damaged. And you are growing new nerve tissue. The sensation in the penis is very important for arousal, and it can get diminished over time and with aging and with those other comorbidities that we mentioned before. So we're growing new blood vessels, we're restoring the health of blood vessels, we're growing new nerve tissue, we're restoring the health of your nerve tissue that's there, and then we're growing collagen and elastin to build the girth and length of your penis. So I'm very passionate about this treatment towards erectile dysfunction because in a very healthy, safe, 100% natural way, we are addressing the root cause of erectile dysfunction rather than just putting a Band-Aid on it. So do understand the P-shot is typically a journey. So we start with one, as I mentioned, the first one I always mix with exosomes. So you get a P-shot plus exosomes for enhanced and optimized results. And then we wait about 8 weeks, see where we're at. One shot may be all you need, but we can follow that up with subsequent PRF, PRP injections about 8 weeks apart. So some men are just gonna need the original P-shot with exosomes. Some men are going to need a series of 2, and some men are going to need a series of 3 to really restore youthful function to their penile erections. So this is a journey. It's not an overnight fix, but through this journey, you will restore and treat the health of your penis in a very natural, long-term way. So hope that makes sense. I'm very passionate about the regenerative medicine arm of medicine because we are harvesting growth factors to restore health to tissues in a very natural way that, like modern medicine often does. It's not just treating the symptoms, we're treating the root cause. So all that to say, take time to explore different web pages where I go into the science behind how PRF and PRP works and exosomes and really educate. And I think you will be fascinated and really excited about this approach and what I can provide with the P-Shot. Hope that helps, and I look forward to meeting you soon.